Hey, it's Gavin. We're making homemade chorizo, and here's my ingredients. And we need one bowl to mix everything. First step, we're adding the ground pork to the bowl. And you need 2 pounds. So we're going to add it in here. And there you go. There's the first step. Next step, we have to add 4 tablespoons of chili powder. It's not coming up. Now that we've added our 4 tablespoons of chili powder, now we're going to add 3 tablespoons of paprika. Now we add 2 teaspoons of oregano. One, 2. Now we're adding 1 pinch of ground cinnamon. Now we're doing 1 pinch of ground cloves. Now we're adding 1 tablespoon of ground cumin. Now we're doing 1 teaspoon of salt. Now we're adding 2 crushed garlic cloves. Now that we have crushed the ground cloves, now we're going to add it into the bowl. Now we're adding 1½ cups of white vinegar. Now we're going to mix it with our bare hands. Oh, messy. Now that we have our bowl of chorizo, now we're gonna put it into the pan to cook. So we're gonna stir it a little bit. So now we're gonna put it at medium heat. Now that the chorizo is done, now we're gonna drain the grease, and now that it's done, now you can put it into the fridge for 2 days, or you can freeze it up to 3 months, and then enjoy.
I'm Desmond, and I'm going to be trying what he made. Ah, that's hot. I'd give this an 8 out of 10.
For our side, we're making pinto beans. So here's all of our ingredients. So, first step we're doing is we're covering the pinto beans in 2 to 3 inches of water for 8 hours. Now that our beans have soaked in the water for 8 hours, now we're going to drain and rinse them. Next step, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of avocado oil. Now, we're going to put it on medium heat. Now, we're going to add half of an onion into the avocado oil in the pan. Now, we're going to add 1.5 teaspoons of cumin. Now we're going to add 8 cups of water. Next up, we're going to add the beans. Now we're going to do a half of a teaspoon of oregano. Now we're going to add 2 teaspoons of salt. The last ingredient, black pepper. And then we're going to let the beans cook until they're tender. Now we're done. We've made chorizo egg, and we've made some beans.